I swear on my life. The first time I saw her shadow move without her body, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. But when the shadow turned its head and looked at me, before her real body even knew I was there, that was when my spirit left my body. That was when I knew she wasn't human. Until today, I cannot sleep with the lights off. I cannot walk alone at night. I cannot trust any beautiful face, because beauty fooled all of us until people started dying. My name is Kemi, and everything I'm about to say happened in my mother's village, Olaran Oak. I thought life was simple. I thought evil was just a story old people told to scare children. I was wrong. Evil is real. Evil walks. Evil has a face. And in my village, that face belonged to a woman named Sewa. She was beautiful in a way that made people turn twice. Too perfect. Smooth golden brown skin. Eyes that looked like they were hiding something. Long black hair that never got dusty, even in Harmattan. She didn't smile often, but when she did, it felt like the whole place got cold. People respected her, but they never stayed too long around her. Not because of anything she did, but because of her shadow. Everyone said it was a trick of the eyes. Everyone said it was nothing, but I saw what they refused to see. I saw the truth. The first night I saw her shadow move on its own, I was walking home after grinding pepper. The road was silent. The moon was bright. Then I saw her standing by the footpath. She looked calm, still, but her shadow was moving like it was stretching after a long sleep. It moved before her body moved. I blinked. My heart slammed against my chest. That was not normal. Then, I swear, the shadow slowly turned its head toward me, even though her real body was facing the opposite direction. My legs shook. I wanted to run, but I couldn't breathe. When she finally faced me, she smiled, a slow smile that didn't reach her eyes, and said, "Good evening, Kemi." Her shadow froze. Her body moved. I ran home and didn't sleep that night. But that was only the beginning. Days later, goats started dying. Their bodies looked dry, like something had sucked all the life out of them. The owners cried. People whispered. But nobody said her name out loud. Nobody except me, because one night I saw her walking past our compound, and her shadow was licking its arm like an animal that just finished eating. I wanted to tell my mother. I wanted to speak. But each time I opened my mouth, a strange fear pressed on my chest like an invisible hand. One afternoon, my mother made things worse. She sent me to give palm oil to Mama Sewa. I begged her to send someone else. She refused. I walked to that house shaking. The moment I stepped inside, everything changed. The air became cold, so cold that my breath came out as white smoke. The room smelled like burnt leaves and old blood. Mama Sewa sat on the floor, grinding something inside of a black pot. Her body was facing the wall, but her shadow was facing me, watching me, waiting. I didn't breathe. I didn't blink.
Kemi, not everybody is meant to see what you see. Pretend you don't see it.
How did she know? How did she know my name? How did she know I saw the shadow? I dropped the oil and ran out of that house like my life depended on it. Then the night of death came. It was around 2 a.m. when the screams started. A man ran into the village square shouting, "My wife! She is not waking up!" People gathered with lanterns. Mothers prayed loudly. The woman lay on the ground, eyes wide open, tears on her face, chest not moving. Then Mama Sewa appeared, quiet, calm, watching us all like she was watching a show. Her shadow stretched long, too long, sliding toward the woman like black smoke. The woman's own shadow began to shake on the ground like it was struggling. Nobody else saw it, but I saw it clearly. Mama Sewa's shadow wrapped around the woman's shadow and began to pull. The woman's body jerked violently as if something...
This is
just the beginning of my destruction of you all.
Gone. My heart screamed, but my mouth stayed shut. Mama Sewa turned her face toward me slowly. Her eyes were dark, empty, hungry. And then she whispered so quietly that only I heard. "You saw nothing." The next morning she disappeared, her door open, her pot broken, the whole place colder than ice. Some said she ran away. Some said the spirits dragged her to the world below. Some said her shadow swallowed her. But I know something they don't. Because sometimes when I pass that road at night, I see a shadow moving alone on the ground. No body on top of it, no person. Just a shadow, turning, twisting, and waiting. Waiting for someone who can see it. Waiting for me.